October 2025 isn't just another month in the K-pop calendar. It's the month where two shining stars of BTS, Jungkook and Jimin, once again proved that even apart, their light continues to guide the world. Fans call it the golden reunion of energy, a poetic phrase born on X, formerly Twitter, as both idols achieved massive milestones within days of each other. Jungkook's solo dominance in global music charts collided beautifully with Jimin's resurgence in fashion, luxury, and art. It felt like fate, as if both brothers were silently reminding ARMY, "We never stopped shining." After completing his military service earlier this year, Jungkook's return to the spotlight has been nothing short of spectacular. His 2023 solo album, Golden, continues to break records 2 years later, surpassing 3.5 billion streams on Spotify in October 2025. Streaming charts across the US, Japan, and Southeast Asia still feature 7, 3D, and Standing Next to You, showing a rare longevity in the modern music landscape. Industry insiders credit Jungkook's ability to blend international sound with raw emotional storytelling, and then came whispers of something new. Rumors spread that Jungkook had been seen entering HYB's studio with producers from the Golden Era. Was it a remix? A comeback? Or something even bigger? A global tour announcement? While Jungkook ruled the music charts, Jimin ruled the world of art and fashion. His stunning reappearance at Paris Fashion Week 2025 became one of the most talked about cultural moments of the season. Wearing an all-black ensemble and striking a confident, almost ethereal pose, Jimin trended in more than 60 countries within an hour. Luxury brands reportedly offered him record-breaking partnerships after the event, with Dior insiders calling him the living definition of elegance. At the same time, Busan transformed into Jimin Land for his 30th birthday, an unprecedented citywide celebration that included drone shows, light installations, and fan-organized art exhibitions. And while Jimin didn't attend in person due to overseas commitments, he posted a heartfelt message that made millions cry. "Busan will always be my home. Thank you for turning my memories into light." Despite pursuing separate solo careers, there's an unspoken synergy between Jungkook and Jimin, a rhythm that fans can feel but never quite explain. When Jimin's fashion moment broke the internet, Jungkook quietly liked a fan post on Weverse praising Jimin's artistry. The small interaction exploded online, amassing over 2 million retweets. Fans called it proof that BTS is forever intertwined, no matter the distance. And when Jungkook's streaming record was announced, Jimin's fanbase joined in the celebration, trending #proud of Jungkook alongside #JiminPride. The brotherhood BTS built through years of hardship and shared dreams continues to beat, quietly, consistently, beautifully. Korean media outlets like the Korea Herald and Dispatch ran headlines celebrating their solo achievements, with commentary suggesting that BTS's strength as individuals only deepens the group's collective legend. Global media echoed the sentiment, calling Jungkook the modern face of pop and Jimin the bridge between art and emotion. Music industry insiders speculated that HYB was preparing a gradual rollout leading to BTS's 2026 reunion project, using each member's solo momentum to amplify the comeback. For ARMY, October 2025 has been a month of pride and nostalgia on Weverse. Fan messages overflowed with emotion, photos, edits, and letters reminiscing about the Wings and Love Yourself eras. Many confessed how seeing Jungkook and Jimin thriving independently gave them hope that BTS's story is far from over. One fan wrote, "They're not competing. They're completing each other's stories." The quote went viral and perfectly encapsulated how ARMY views their journey, not as parallel paths, but as two halves of one heart. HYB's silence this month hasn't gone unnoticed. Several anonymous sources told Korean outlets that the company has been recording new material featuring at least 3 BTS members, with Jungkook and Jimin among them. While nothing is confirmed, the idea of a dual vocal comeback track featuring their voices again sent fans into an emotional frenzy. The possibility that their harmony, The one that made Serendipity and Euphoria iconic could return, has reignited the fire of hope across fandoms worldwide. The milestones of October 2025 reaffirm one undeniable truth: BTS's influence transcends time, trends, and even group activities. Jungkook's consistency as a performer and Jimin's evolution as an artist prove that the members' individual growth isn't separating BTS, it's strengthening its core. Together, they represent two sides of the same star. Jungkook, the golden perfectionist whose voice reaches every corner of the world. Jimin, the emotional artist whose presence redefines beauty and vulnerability. Across global media, from Billboard to Vogue, discussions around Jungkook and Jimin are no longer just about music or fashion, they're about influence. Universities use BTS case studies to discuss cultural diplomacy and soft power. Economic reports credit BTS members for contributing billions to South Korea's tourism and entertainment sectors. In October 2025 alone, merchandise and fan event sales in Busan and Seoul spiked by over 40%, largely due to Jimin Land and Jungkook's streaming celebrations. As October fades, one thing is clear: Jungkook and Jimin have not just achieved solo success, they've redefined what it means to be artists after BTS. Their bond, silent yet visible, continues to inspire millions. Their achievements remind the world that BTS isn't just a group, it's a movement that lives in each member's individual heartbeat. And as fans wait for 2026, one question echoes through ARMY spaces: if this is how powerful they are apart, what will happen when they stand together again? October's final week feels like calm water before a great wave. HYB's silence has stretched for days. No statements, no denials, just a series of quiet digital movements that fans interpret as clues. At midnight on October 27th, ARMY noticed something strange on Spotify: a hidden playlist titled 1300 Hours, privately uploaded under HYB's official account. Within minutes, the fandom cracked the code. 13 refers to the date of BTS's debut, June 13th. The playlist contained 3 tracks: Serendipity, Euphoria, and Promise. 2 of those belong to Jimin and Jungkook. Was this coincidence? Or the beginning of a countdown? Weverse exploded with theories. Fans connected the dots: the timing, the number, the artists. The idea that Jungkook and Jimin might be re-recording their solo songs as a joint version suddenly didn't sound impossible anymore. The storm is coming, one user wrote. And it smells like BTS. Reports began to leak from insiders at HYB's Black Lab, a confidential studio reserved for high-security projects. According to an anonymous sound engineer quoted by Korean Herald, both Jungkook and Jimin were seen entering the building on October 18th under strict privacy rules. And oh phones, no photographers, no leaks, but one detail slipped. The project file was labeled JJK plus PJM 2026. Fans instantly recognized the initials. Insiders claimed the recording session lasted more than 10 hours, and both artists personally supervised the final takes. The rumor sparked global headlines. Are Jungkook and Jimin secretly working on a BTS pre-comeback track? Trended in over 50 countries. While HYB declined to comment, one anonymous producer teased on X: when 2 voices meet again after silence, the world will listen. By October 29th, ARMY's detective work reached fever pitch. Social media became a live newsroom. Every emoji, every timestamp, every subtle post analyzed. Then came the earthquake. Jungkook's official YouTube channel uploaded a short video titled 1300 Hours, The Sound of Us. It lasted only 8 seconds. The clip showed nothing but black and white smoke swirling into the shape of 2 silhouettes. The sound? A soft harmony, unmistakably Jimin's tone merging with Jungkook's lower register. The video ended with a single word: soon. Within 10 minutes, it had over 3 million views. Within an hour, news outlets from Billboard to Rolling Stone Asia picked it up. BTS was trending again, not for nostalgia, but for the future.